Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw Steve in his awesome work uniform. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and to begin we're going to start out with his eyes. So we're going to draw the top of the eyelids first. So I'm just going to draw two curves like this. And then once you have those, I'm going to draw the bottom. So it's pretty much the same thing, it's just a almond shape. Alright, and then from there I'm going to draw in the eyeball. And then I'm going to draw one more circle inside. This will be my highlight. And let me shade around it so we can see this better. Alright, so those are his eyes, and then from there let's draw in his eyebrow. So right above the eye right here, just gonna draw one line almost straight across. Same thing on the other side. And then on the ends here, I'm gonna slant it up just a little bit, and then come back to the center. It's gonna be a little bit sharp. Okay, so sharper on the center and then wide on the back here. Alright, and then from there, let's go ahead and draw his nose. So right around the corner of the eye, you just come down, make two little marks. And then we'll just round that out. It's gonna be his nose. And then for his mouth, we're just gonna come down, draw one line across. And then the bottom of his lip, one line like this. And then now we'll come back to the center here. You can make a little dot. I'm gonna draw his upper lip right here. From the center, I'm just gonna go up. You guys can see this. I know it's a little bit small. So just come up and just go out to the corner of the lip. Okay, and then for the bottom here, just connect that. Just go out to the corner. Alright, so now let's draw in the side of his face to finish up the head. So I'm gonna start on the side here. Just come down all the way down to his lip area right here, and his face is a little bit more squarish, so this is going to be a little bit straighter down. Alright, and then once we're here, we just curve inward to finish up the jawline, and then his chin, just close it off. Okay, and then to finish off his awesome little hat right here, so I'm going to slant it up. And whatever space you have here, just close it off. And then let's just finish up the hairline right here. I'm going to draw a little slant coming down for the side of the head. Okay, so now we can draw in the hat. So from the corner, just flare out. And then on the top here, just a slight curve, close it off. And then for the very top of the hat, just a little curve right here. Okay, and then I know there's some lettering here, but let's just go ahead and finish up the hair and the body first. So for his ear, side of the eye, just come out. Just draw two little curves. And then for his hair, I'm going to start up here. Just kind of bracket in up here. Bracket around his ear, and then this side I'm just gonna come down like this, another bracket, and just go back into the head. So we're just drawing the big clumps. And then for this one, we can start up here, just a little curve, and then let's go back into the head again. And then now we can draw in some of the strands. So I'm just gonna follow some lines like this. Okay, just follow the flow, and then on the bottom here we can add a couple of lines this way, and then this one here can go out this way. The hair is a little bit curly. Alright, so that's the head. So let's move on to his the sailor shoes. Alright, so that's the head, and let's move on to the body. And the body is really easy because it's very angular. It's got that sailor suit. So let's start out with this collar and neck area. So right here, Just come all the way down. Just pinch it toward the center. Come back up here, slant out. And then again, connect this to the center. Okay, and then the inside here, I'm just gonna draw one line across. And now let's finish up the, I know he's got a little bow here. Well, we can draw a little circle in here first. But let's finish up the body first, and then we'll draw the little bow in there. All right, so go back to the corner here. Almost straight down. Close it off. And let's just add one line here. All right, and now we can finish up the little bow here, the little tie. So from the center, you can come down, just curve it down and just go back up. Okay, so it doesn't have to be like this, just as long as you have two little curves coming down. All right, and then let's see, let's not forget his name tag here. And then to finish up the details here, I'm gonna draw one line here. So this part is going to be red. This is part of the bow. And then I'm just going to draw one more line, and this one's going to be white. So we're kind of simplifying the uniform here. Okay, and then on the inside here, draw two lines. That's going to be a white bar. Alright, so now let's draw in his arm, and it's a little bit different because this one's going to be holding some ice cream. So this one's easier here. So let's just come down. It's got really big sleeves here. So all the way to the center of this line. And then just come into the body. So this is going to be his elbow right here. So for his arm, we'll just flare out just a little bit. Curve and then straight down, all the way down here. And we can close it off because we got a little watch here. So I'm just going to draw a little line. Okay, and then for his hand, his thumb just come down like this. Draw a slant inside here. It's gonna be the inside of the palm. Here's the back of the palm. And then now I'm just gonna curve it in. Come back around and just go back up, connect that. So that's gonna be his finger. And then for the fingers in the back, just a little bump here. Okay, so the other side is going to be pretty much the same, and you can use this for reference. You just come around here, so you know it's going to connect there. Okay, so same thing here. We'll slant down, and then just connect to that point. And let's finish up the shirt here with some stripes. So I'm going to draw one stripe, and then one more on the top. So just two more lines. All right, so now let's draw the hand with the ice cream. So this one's a little bit trickier. So right underneath here, just come down and draw like a little rectangle, kind of round it. This is gonna be his hand, his fingers. And then from this shape here in the middle, I'm gonna draw one line across and then divide it up one more time, top and bottom. So that's gonna be 4 of his fingers, and then for his thumb right here, just curve it. All right, and then to finish up the arm, I'm just gonna connect the space up right here. And from the hand right here, I just curve it up into the shirt. Okay, so now let's draw the awesome ice cream, and this one's easy, right? You can't go wrong with this one. So just come out, just curve it, and then for the bottom of the cone, I'm just gonna go a little bit sharper. Okay, and then for the ice cream scoop right here, just curve up, and then just curve all the way out. I'm gonna give them 2 scoops, so leave the space open here so we can draw another curve. That's gonna be another scoop on top. Start on the side here, again, little bracket. And then now we can just round it off. Okay, and if you want to add in some toppings or whatever, just whatever you want to do. Some sprinkles. Alright, so let's leave it like that and let's finish up his legs. So for his short, it's very easy. Just come down the center. Just gonna draw a little line like this first. So here's the middle. And then from the middle point, I'm just gonna come down 2 lines like that. Alright, and then now for the side here, just keep going down. Just come down to this point. And then just close it off. Okay, and so those are his shorts, and to finish up the detail, same thing here. So 1 line, that's gonna be white, and then 1 more stripe on top. So 2 more lines. Okay, and then for his legs, very easy. Right in the center of this, just come down, that's gonna be his knee. And then his lower leg will flare out just a little bit. And then his leg's kind of skinny too, so we just come down straight. Close it off. And then for his shoe, just a dome shape, just come out more on this side. Okay, same thing on the other side. So from the knee, just flare out. And then just angle it a little bit straighter, a little bit skinnier on the bottom. Close it off. Same thing, dome shape. Come on more on this side. Close it off, and then 1 line. And for his socks, just 2 lines across. Alright, so that's the body, and now let's finish up the lettering on top. So for this one, it's a little bit easier to draw the letters in the center first. So I'm just gonna draw or write the letter H-O. Okay, so once you have this in the center, now we're just gonna draw Y here, and then A on this side. So just basic lettering first, and then once you have that, now we're gonna draw in the little curly shapes here. So on the A, just kind of curl it. On the H right here, just curl it down. And then the Y here, same thing, just a slight curl. And that is it for my drawing of Steve in Stranger Things. Hope you guys like the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.